The lake buck was amazing, growing week by week a massive long beam frame, splits, and stickers. After a decade of hard winters and being wounded by a hunter, at 11 plus years old, he looked his best yet. Now this year we had a new plan to hunt the deer, a new perspective, and maybe our greatest weapon of all, a very optimistic young lady who was certain that this was the year.
She said this year she wanted to hunt a big one, an ancient old lake buck, and he's pretty tricky. I've got faith. Do you have faith?
Mm-hmm.
As we watched deer moving through, I kept my eye on the young buck. As while filming the other deer, I noticed that he was growing more and more concerned with something to our right. We could see something the camera couldn't just yet, tines, and then more tines, working closer. And then it happened. On just day one, early, the over decade-old buck stepped out. Prepared for a hunt that we thought would take the entire season, we were in disbelief that the giant was right there. But Taylor needed no coaching. She knew just what to do. And as he moved forward, broadside, Taylor was not going to waste time. But this is where the nerves really set in. I felt I had just seen a perfect shot and that the buck would tip over right there, but he didn't, and just began to slowly walk off.
Taylor, that is a giant buck. Like, that's a giant deer. He's awesome. The shot looked good, but he didn't react like we kind of thought he would. At the edge of the bush there, I thought he was just going to fall over, actually. But he didn't. He stopped. He stood there for a minute, and then he walked off, so... That's a huge buck.
Taylor shot the big lake buck last night. The shot looked good. When we looked at it again, he was quartered towards a little bit, and the reaction after the shot is what worried us. Steve came over, we all looked at it probably until 11:30 or midnight, and we were gonna come have a look, but everybody was nervous, so we decided just to back out. So we got up at 5:30 this morning, everybody kind of met up, and we came out, and I'm glad we waited. I don't know if we had to, because the big lake buck is right there, and he still put some distance on. It's about 200 yards. Well, there's the lake buck. That's quite a deer you got yourself there, kid. He was sure a pretty deer when he walked in, hey?
Yeah, I got really excited.
That might be the longest we've ever watched a deer, hey? He's up there.
He's been a while, yeah.
And a tough deer to hunt. And then Taylor said she was gonna get him this year.
First day, I said.
And we left the house and she told Mom that she was gonna shoot him on the first day. And well, Rochelle kind of gave her a warning on being overconfident. But there he is. What a gorgeous deer, and you got yourself a tremendous deer, girl. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. What an experience, what a memory to be there with Taylor, to watch her reaction and her appreciation of the gorgeous old buck. And though I thought it would take all season, what an honor it was to watch her notch her tags and place them on the handsome ancient lake buck.